crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harvey. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Cross.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll throw it on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on to what they're doing.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. This time he's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the tight end. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Shallow cross.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That's caught. It's Harvey. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Categories.
Yeah, this is a running back that can push you right in between the
Selected.
tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards.
Shallow formation. Option is set. Quadrants for GL4Z.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCF.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer.
Entering
right
play
in the
call,
bread
coach
basket.
suggestions.
Nice play, nice
There are
pitch
8
and catch.
categories.
He did a
You
nice
have
job
15
of getting it up in
options.
the air
Add
early
empty
and allowing
selected.
his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start
Entering
this
play
one.
call, special
that scoring
teams. You
drive
have
took
5
only 6
options.
plays.
Kickoff middle is
And the
selected.
points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half
Entering
second,
play
but
call,
he'll take a knee and
coach
he'll bring it to the
suggestions. There
25.
are 6 categories. Big nickel, over formation, errors, choose a new player, choose a new player, choose a player to replace, choose a new player, choose a player to choose a new player. You have formation, there are 6 categories, there are 2
The offense lining up
subcategories,
for a first
options
down
set to
play.
over G24 plays. You have 12 options, big nickel is selected.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a bit to pick up and moving the sticks for a first down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find
Entering
those
play
guys.
call,
Just such an
there
easy
are 2
place
categories.
to
You have
recruit.
24
You've got that
options.
kind of
Cover
pedigree.
9 is
You
selected.
always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on.
When when I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering
Entering
the middle
play
of the field.
call
So many guys over the
formation.
middle of
There
the
are
field
8
trying to take away
categories.
the
You have
easy
15
stuff, but
options.
reading the
Maryland
quarterback's
bias
eyes the
selected.
whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand
Player
separates from
coach
the ball,
suggestions.
I'm
There
breaking
are
on
8
it. You can tell
categories.
they
You
had a
have
beat on it.
15
Nice cut,
options.
nice
Zone split
instincts. Give me that
WK
IQ.
selected.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Man, this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They
Entering
had the
play
defense
call.
on their
Recent.
heels.
There
Wonder
are
what
8
sort of
categories.
communication
You
is
have
going
9
on that
options.
sideline. What
HB
sort
angle
of
is
changes
selected.
were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Fires to the right. Throws it in. His defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down
Entering
at the
play
26.
call. Recent. There are 8
Great is it to have a
categories.
running
You
back
have
who can
9
basically run
options.
your
HB
entire
angle
route
is
tree. You don't see a
selected.
lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And they won't be able to connect
Entering play
downfield,
call.
looking for a
Recent. There
big-time
are 8
play.
categories.
He
You have
had him
9
open
options.
there, and I know
HB
this
angle is
quarterback
selected.
expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple
Play
steps to
call.
the guy that's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will take a
Entering
sack
play
back
call.
at the
Recent.
36.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. HB angle is
Guys
selected.
playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Shock HB angle.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Entering play
Knights.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Padded empty selected.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Entering
The
play
officials
call.
offered
Coach
the deal, and the
suggestions.
coach
There are
accepts
8
that they will take
categories.
the
You
penalty.
have 15 options. Padded empty selected. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Padded empty selected.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the
Entering
decision
play
has been
call.
made, and the
Coach
coach will take
suggestions.
the
There are
penalty.
8 categories.
They'll
You
try to
have
add
15
another to their
options.
lead.
Padded empty selected.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Entering play call.
Quick work on
Special
that scoring
teams. You
drive,
have
just 4
5
plays.
options. Kickoff
And they
goal
get
is
it into
selected.
the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Entering
come out
play
to the
call
25-yard
formation.
line.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to 6 to 6 plays. You have 12 options. Goal line effect. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9
Guys,
options.
USC
Cover
has the
6
ball
trap
back
is
and
selected.
sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The
Entering
opponent, they're
play
firing on
call
all
recent.
cylinders
There are
right out
6
of the gate.
categories. You
Offensively,
have
for
9
this unit,
options.
they've
Cover
been
6
slow and
trap is
struggling.
selected.
They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Picked off. Got room on the return. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already
Entering
in
play
this game.
call
He's got to do a
recent.
much
There
better
are
job
8
with his decision.
categories. You have 9 options. HB angle is selected.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work.
Yeah, so what we gonna do?
David wound up with a touchdown. They'll
Any
try to do it
account
again.
that's not a real account,
Picked off.
get them out of there.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at
Where?
the 34.
You know, I like the
So
decision.
to show you how they just fucking with a nigga, who the fuck banned somebody for less than 10 minutes?
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 6 trap is
Who
selected.
does that?
Cover 6 trap.
You can hear me? Nah, I can't.
First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Oh, he wants it all.
Yeah, I mean I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
What a spectacular grab there as they
Entering
try to
play
finish
call
this
recent.
game with a
There
little
are 6
something to feel
categories.
good
You
about.
have 9
Best
options. Cover
uniforms in the
6 trap is
sport, and a
selected.
play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit because that was a fight scene. Then he started singing. They did it for tobacco and whatchamacallit again.
And he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And before I start the next live, I'ma say it. Before I start the next live, I'ma say it. When all the people get in there, I'ma leave the screen up. I'ma leave the screen up because y'all can see that it had been discontinued. Y'all can see they fucking with me.
Getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play, you can
It's
get
cool.
past that level. It might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
Entering play call recent. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Shot
Starting
stop
off this
option is
quarter
selected.
close enough to smell the goal line. They'll go to the air. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a
Entering
play,
play
sacking him
call
back
recent.
at the
There are
10.
8 categories.
And
You
for
have 9
quarterbacks throwing the
options.
ball down
HB
this
angle
close
is
to the goal
selected.
line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Entering
delay of
play
game
call
pushes the
recent.
offense
There
back.
are 8 categories. You have 9 options. HB angle is selected.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass, it's Jefferson.
You think I won't deal with this shit all day?
And he
Oh,
feels
okay.
the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Spread right.
And I want to be aggressive in
shallow
these
cross.
situations. When I got second and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got third and goal coming up.
I'm just saying, like, them canceling the lives over tobacco and smoking when nobody not even, there's not even, you know what I'm saying? Not even an evening of that shit being showed.
Because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Entering play call, racing. There are 6 categories. We have 9 options. Cover 4 times is selected.
Still a 14-point lead, guys. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the
Entering
field,
play
give them some
call,
more
racing.
possessions.
There are 6 categories. We have 9 options.
But I think they got to
Cover 1
run the
LB
ball
blitz
here
is
and try to
selected.
establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something. And you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, kid.
Going up top. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. Solid work and
Entering
execution
play
there. They'll
call,
have a
racing.
first
There
down
are
as
6
they mark it at the
categories.
40.
We have 9 options.
That wasn't
Cover
a
6 is
touchdown.
selected.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Moss. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes.
Entering
He's
play
run out of
call,
bounds,
racing.
but a
There are
big
6
play on that
categories.
one, and
We
it'll be a
have 9
first down.
options. Cover 6 is
Trojans
selected.
used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. Those quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me, the RD.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before
Entering
a
play
big
call,
chunk of
racing.
yardage
There are
is
6
picked up.
categories. We
That's
have
what's so
9
scary about
options.
this
Cover
offense.
2
They've
and
got
guard
guys in the
flag is
perimeter that can
selected.
change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Coach signature. Time. Rush. There are 3 categories.
down
We
here
have
with time
5
for maybe
options.
one more play
Entering
until
play
the
call.
2-minute warning.
Rush. There are 3 categories. We have 5 options.
And this
Cover
is
1
a
contains
really
spy is
important
selected.
series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. With the catch, it's O'Neal. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like,
Entering
they
play
got the
call.
touchdown. They
Coach
cut into the lead.
suggestions. There are
You want
6
to get a stop, go into
categories.
the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Entering play call.
So that
Special
scoring
teams.
drive
We
took
have
only
7
6
options.
plays.
Return left is selected.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's just enough
Entering
space
play
to cross
call
the
formation.
25.
There
Let's
are
mark
8
it at the
categories. You have
27-yard
15
line.
options. Maryland I is selected. Flex zone.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering play
The
call
officials offer the deal,
formation.
and the
Coach
coach accepts that they
suggestions.
will
There
take
are
the
8
penalty.
categories. You
On
have
first
15
down, here
options.
comes this
HV
offense.
select screen is selected.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. He lofts one down the sideline. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the
Entering
middle of the
play
field safety,
call
but everybody else is
formation.
manning
There
up.
are 6
Nice
categories.
job
There are 2
running with this guy,
subcategories.
seeing the
Options up to
football,
6 to
breaking
6
on it,
plays. You have
making the
12 options.
interception,
Goal
making the
line
big play
defense
for
is
this defense.
selected. Recent. There are 6 categories. You
Here
have
comes
9
the offense on
options.
first
Low
down.
block left is selected.
Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep.
Entering play call.
Well, I like this
There are
quarterback
6
being
categories.
aggressive and
You have
taking a
9
shot. It's a
options.
better play
Cover
there
3
by the
spy is selected.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal. They make the stop with
Entering
the
play
sweep
call.
through and
Recent.
catches.
There are
Plenty
6
to give them a
categories.
first
You
down.
have 9 options.
Man, a great job by
Cover
the
3
QB,
spy is
finding the running
selected.
back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Moss. Quarterback float, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the
Entering
ball
play
back, but
call.
that's just going to make
There are
it
6
much tougher on
categories.
this
You have
drive.
9 options.
That ball
Cover 3
carrier
spy is
is very
selected.
lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Entering play
physical
call.
pass
Recent. There are
defense.
6 categories.
What a play
You
by
have
the
9
defender there,
options.
guys, in his
Cover
own
3
end zone. The
match is
offense has
selected.
taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense
Entering
for
play
this
call.
possession.
Recent. There are
That
8
QB might want
categories.
to register
Entering
as a
play call.
501c3.
Recent. There
With
are
the
8
amount of
categories.
donations
You have
he is
9
making to the other
options.
team right
HP
now.
angle.
Interception
HP
number
angle.
4 now.
Favorites. There are
Putting
8
his team in a
categories. You
bad
have
position
69
time and time
options.
again.
HP
We might want to
angle
start
is
thinking about a
selected.
change here.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get it.
Entering play
But I do
ball,
think this is a situation where
entering
you
play
also have to
ball,
understand
favorites.
that I
There are 8 categories. You have 69 options. Each game will be selected.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That one did not go well. Tackled in
Entering
the
play
backfield
ball,
for a loss of
favorites.
6.
There are 8
We got a
categories. You have
timeout here late in the
69
first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Snap before the play clock ran out.
Entering
Offense
play
took
ball,
a little bit too much
favorites.
time
There
at
are
the
8
line
categories. You have 69 options. HG Angola selected.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Off WK. There are 22 categories. You have 3 options. HB slip screen is selected.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, looking for the completion. Going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. All kinds of running room.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Entering play call, special
Quick work on
teams.
that
You have
scoring
5
drive, just 4
options.
plays.
Kickoff middle is
And
selected.
they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25.
Entering
No
play
attempt at a
call,
return.
recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Overload free show is selected. Low block left.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Corner's going to give them room. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend. Throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get
Entering play
closer.
call,
That
special
kind of
teams.
drive
You
will
have
boost
7
your
options.
confidence. One
Return
play,
left
hit the
is
big
selected.
pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake
Entering
loose, and
play
he'll be
call,
brought down
coach
at the
suggestion.
24.
Recent. AHP Angle.
try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
The Knights will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Load block left is selected. Coach formation. For time. Cover 1. Cover 4 pawns.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Knights!
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They
Entering
play
play
man on
call,
running
coach
backs and tight ends and
suggestions.
all
There
over
are
the
8
field. How about
categories.
the
You have
linebacker
15
making an athletic
options. That
interception
event is
and
selected.
then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14
Entering play call,
lead.
special teams. You have 5
They're
options.
lining up to
Kickoff
kick it
middle is
off after the
selected.
pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose,
Entering
and he'll
play
be
call,
brought down at the
formation. There
24.
are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to 6 to 6 plays. You have 12 options. Goal line defense is selected. Play type. There are 6 categories.
This
You
Trojan
have 9
offense is
options.
ready to go
Cover
back
6
to
is
work.
selected.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I
Entering
think
play
you know this
call,
defense is going to be
there are
aggressive.
6
They're going to jump
categories.
routes. They're
You
going to
have
play
9
aggressive. You've got to
options.
take
Cover
advantage
6
of that.
is
Maybe use
selected.
that this time to your advantage.
2nd and short now after that completion. To throw, it's Moss. And he really needed to hold on to that one,
Entering
but it
play
was
call,
not loose, and 3rd
there are
down
6
is coming.
categories. You have 9 options. Cover 6 is selected.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. A quick
Entering
tackle
play
made,
call,
but he's got plenty
there are
for the
6
first down.
categories. You have 9
And it's tough on the
options.
defense there.
Cover
3rd
3
down,
is
in zone
selected.
coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Throws to the wideout. He misses his man. The
Entering
accuracy
play call,
just not
racing,
what it
there are
needed to
6
be on that
categories.
play.
You have 9
Quarterback
options.
trying to
Cover
attack the
1
middle
LB
of the
blitz
field.
is
I like the
selected.
aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's going to take it all the way
Entering
back.
play call, coach
Touchdown,
suggestions.
UCF.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
And how about that
options.
play by this
Advent is
defense,
selected.
reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto
Entering
this
play
lead.
call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff nibble is selected.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Pulled down at the 18, and the
Entering
decision
play
to bring it
call,
out of the end
racing.
zone
There
is
are
not a
6
good one.
categories. You have 9 options. Cover 6 is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Entering play call, racing. There are 6 categories.
Jesse,
You
I'm
have
sure you
9
know
options.
about
Cover
throwing a pick
6 is selected.
and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Branch.
Entering play
And he'll
call,
make his
racing.
way out
There
of
are
bounds
6
after the
categories.
solid
You have
pickup.
9 options.
Great job
Cover
by the
6 is
quarterback throwing
selected.
against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw, it's Moss. Nowhere close on that one
Entering
as
play
he
call,
got
racing.
drilled
There are
trying
6
to deliver the
categories.
football, and now they face third
Cover
down.
6.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
Man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Entering play call, coach
Sometimes
suggestions.
it's
There are 6
players, not plays,
categories.
or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail
Entering play call,
35-21.
special teams. You have
A
7
very
options.
efficient
Return
five-play
left is
scoring
selected.
drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or
Entering
two more
strict
guys, it
right
would have been a
shallow
big
press.
return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass. Sometimes the quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It's like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
And just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man, it's Harvey. Made a defender miss. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he makes the grab. Oh, couldn't
Entering
get the
play
foot
call.
down. It's in.
Keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's going to run it. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards, and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but
touchdown, Knights! A great catch and run for 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Special teams,
they put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return.
Entering play call, racing. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Load block left is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty good.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
So the officials take a closer look in the replay booth. Will overturn
you have 9
the call.
options. Cover 6 is selected.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Here we go. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch
Entering
there.
play
Big
call,
pickup,
recent,
and they
there are
have a
6
first down.
categories. We have 9
You see in college
options.
football
Cover
now
6
spread
is
offense and
selected.
tempo and air raid. We're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that
Touchdown USC! And they take it in for 6 more points. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
no doubt first half looked bad.
Entering play call, coach, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 6 is selected.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from
Entering
the
play
7 to
call,
cap it.
special teams. You have 7 options. Return left is selected.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Entering play call, formation. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Maryland I is selected. Recent, PhD angle.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's
Entering
a
play
difference
call,
between being
recent. There
methodical
are 8
and thorough
categories. You
and
have 9
slow.
options.
They were
Punch
slow,
trail
and
is
they got the
selected.
flag.
Strong flood.
Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Moving out to the right. Incomplete and very lucky that one
Entering
wasn't
play
picked
call,
off. And could they have
favorites.
used that, it'll be second down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket. They did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Now he's looking into the middle. Got it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Trojans. The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in.
Entering play call, coach
How
suggestions.
fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Barges ahead. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets a 2-point conversion. Wow.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Slants middle, dagger Gogo. Slants middle.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Knights want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Jefferson. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, reach out there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now this week.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
There are 8 categories.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 69 options. HD angle is
selected. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from... And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering
UCF!
play call. From click, hit, stick, for, keep, the shot, age, smash, shallow, bench, strong flow, jet touch pass.
They'll line up to go for 2. Fast motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Special teams,
lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
You have 9 options.
The guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Moss. Getting some heat. And the sack.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories.
Well,
you have 9 options.
They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He's taking a deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
There are 6 categories.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score
outside
points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown Knights! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And then the offense has the lead.
Paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering. Attention, pop up, your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering that 10% off asterisk screen. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Entering teams, Marshall Thundering Herd, Akron Zips, Washington State Cougars.